With 2xKO's console release and start of Season 1 right around the corner, I want League players, or anyone for that matter, to try out what Riot has been cooking up for us. 2xKO is Riot's new 2D tag fighter, meaning you, and if you have one, your friend, can pick two of your favorite champions to fight against your buddies or some unemployed sweats. Fighting games have always been very niche and gatekept, which is stopping League players from trying out a different game featuring their favorite champions. But I want to change that, so I will tell you everything there's to know before starting your first online matches. My name is Patrick and I have been playing 2xKO since their closed beta last fall. I want people to try their beloved League champions in this amazing game, so I have recorded 3 lessons where you can listen to me yap and explain how I play the game. Today I am going to talk about all the different assist and tag mechanics. Later on I will also get a bit deeper into the fuses and give you some tips on how to use everything in a real match. At the end of this video is a really small frame data lesson you can watch if you'd like to understand the math behind all the science. When using double down, 2x assist or freestyle, you can switch back and forth between your champions and unlock the assist mechanics. But it's not only that, you can also use both of your champions at once. Every assist mechanic leaves your assist champion on the screen for a few seconds. Let's start with your usual assist moves. There's your forward assist, which you can use by pressing assist or assist plus forward. And your backwards assist, which you can use by pressing backwards plus assist. Every time your second champion leaves the screen, a short cooldown starts. Your forward assist is usually some sort of advancing tackle, while your backwards assist depends on your champion. While blocking, you can use your defensive assist mechanic, which is push block. Push blocking will put your assist on a cooldown as well. With break you can save yourself from a combo and it also leaves your second champion on the screen for a few seconds. Whenever you got your second champion on the screen, you can press assist again to switch between your champions. That's called a handshake tag and it's instant. You can also hold down your assist button to perform a raw tag. A raw tag takes some time but doesn't put your assist on a cooldown. But when in an actual fight it's hard to use it. However, there are some champions using raw tag in a combo. Another way of tagging mid-combo is your tag launcher. It will extend your combo, but put your assist on a little cooldown once your combo is finished. Keep in mind that you can only use it while your second champion is alive. Once a champion of yours is dead, you unlock his super assist, which you can use by pressing down plus assist. Super assists are very powerful, but they do cost 1 super meter of your dead champion. To guarantee a comeback potential, your break will also be upgraded to Fury once one of your champion dies. While break is only there to save you from a combo, Fury can also be used offensively. You can for example use it to extend your combo and it will buff your speed, damage and tankiness. You can also cancel any move you want by dashing, which allows you to chain moves together you otherwise couldn't. This is really strong for doing some extra damage in your combo or extending your pressure when attacking. So sometimes it can be worth not to break, so you have Fury available for your second champion. Alright, now I'm going to explain how the different fuses change the way you have to use your assist and tag mechanics. Let's start with the Juggernaut. With Juggernaut you don't have any offensive assist moves and you can't tag at all. But you deal more damage and have more health. You can still use your push block, but it will cost you some of your Fury meter. You also start the round with Fury because one of your champions is dead already. So properly abusing Fury is probably one of the most important things when playing Juggernaut. Additionally, you can force your opponent to switch his champions by hitting your assist move. As Juggernaut, you can have up to 5 super meters and you can cancel your super moves into each other. The second fuse is Sidekick. If you are a beginner, then I highly suggest you take Sidekick. While you can't tag in Sidekick, you unlock all the other assist mechanics. You can also use the Sidekick super move after your super move. So if you are a total beginner, just take Sidekick and get used to the assist mechanics. The first real fuse, so to say, is 2x assist. There's not much to explain about 2x assist, you simply get to use 2 of your assist moves at once. You can use it to extend your pressure or cover more ground in neutral. This fuse is really strong if you depend on your assist moves. With Double Down, you can cancel your super moves with your assist super moves. This will make you switch your champions and allows for some really high damage combos. Keep in mind that your assist will go on a cooldown once you finish your combo. You don't even have to do anything crazy. Just using 2 of your super moves at the end of each combo is already worth it. The more advanced mechanic of Double Down is super tagging, which means you can tag while performing a super. Usually you would call your assist and perform a super and then tag to your assist. So your assist is covered by the super move. This mechanic is getting nerfed for projectile based super moves. But you can basically use any super move. Freestyle is easily the most fun fuse and I could probably make a video just about freestyle. But I will stick to the basics for now. Freestyle grants you an additional tag, which you can use for extended pressure or some conversions you otherwise wouldn't get. The best you can do with freestyle is getting some sandwich pressure started. Sandwich pressure with freestyle basically disables all the defensive mechanics, and is probably the most dangerous offense out there. And of course you can perform some sick combos with freestyle. Just keep in mind that using freestyle will put your assist on a 6-second cooldown. So going for these combos is probably only worth if you are trying to kill your opponent. Okay, now I want to get a little bit deeper into how you can abuse the different tag and assist mechanics we learned today. Simply calling your assist on block and then tagging is good, but you can do way more. You can tag whenever you want to, you don't have to wait for any recovery to finish. So what you should try to do is use a move to cover your assist and then tag. This is especially important with charged moves, because you can keep charging them even though you are already controlling your second character. So now I can start my charged move and then tag, and the opponent has to respect my charged move. Additionally, you can use follow-up moves once you are already tagged out. This mechanic is also used for cross-ups. You should try to use your assists to cover the gaps in your offense. I think it's best if I give you a quick example. Vi has access to the left-right mix-up with this cross-up move. But without an assist, you can just hit Vi out of this move. So now I am going to call my assist just before using this move, so Darius can't hit Vi out of it. And then you can use your tag the exact same way. Whenever you call your assist, you have to make sure to actually protect it. Because otherwise your assist, which is still on the screen, or even both of your champions can get hit at once. Alright, now I am going to go over the absolute basics of frame data. Frames in fighting games are just the unit for time, with 60 frames being 1 second. So in the data window you can for example see that Echo's light attack takes 6 frames to hit. This number calculates your frame advantage or disadvantage after using a move. So if Darius blocks my light attack, I am -1 frames. This means that after Darius blocking and me recovering, he can move 1 frame before I do. Vi has a 6 frame jab as well. So if we both spam our light attacks after she blocked my first light attack, her light attack will hit 1 frame before mine. Which means that theoretically every time I'm in a frame disadvantage, I have to stop my turn and start blocking. However, this is way more important for other moves, because 1 frame disadvantage is almost nothing. So for example, after this move, I'm in an 11 frame disadvantage. Now Vi will block this attack and we both will jump as soon as we can. You will see the difference. Vi could jump 11 frames before I did. Some moves are unsafe on block, so here I'm in a more than 11 frames disadvantage, and Vi's medium attack takes 11 frames. So if I'm in a 15 frame disadvantage and Vi's medium attack takes 11 frames to hit, that means that Vi's medium attack will hit me 4 frames before I can block again. Which means I am getting punished before I can block again. These frame advantages or disadvantages are the reason why fighting games often feel like a turn-based game. So again, for example after this move, I'm in a 5 frame disadvantage and theoretically I would have to stop my attack. But now I can call my assist to turn this disadvantage into an advantage and keep my turn. The same goes for tag. So you want to abuse your assist and tag mechanics to extend your turn and therefore have more opportunities to get a hit on your opponent. I hope these lessons taught you enough to start improving on your own. Looking back, I realized that I went deeper into some mechanics while only introducing others. Going forward, I will most likely upload ranked matches I played and try to show you everything we learned so far in the context of an actual match. In upcoming guides, I will try to focus on one mechanic only. I will also consider any video suggestions in the comments. That being said, have fun and auf Wiedersehen.